Chad Moyer with you here today. We're going to get an update on some of the recreation activities and some of the things that are available, facilities that are available through the Lower Elkhorn Natural Resources District. Here to tell us a little bit about it is Tyler Warren. He is the Recreation Area Superintendent at Maskethine Lake Recreation Area there at Stanton, Nebraska. Tyler, thanks for visiting with us here today. First of all, just if folks aren't aware, if they haven't been there yet, where is Maskethine Lake Recreation Area located?
So Masketine's about 10 miles east of Norfolk off of the Highway 275. You turn south onto Ridge Road, go about 2 miles. From there, signs will lead you down to the north entrance of the lake. It's about 1.5 miles north of Stanton. It's just off of Ridge Road.
All right, very good. So I know some of these recreation areas have a pretty rich history. Tell us a little bit about Maskethine Lake area. Give us the history of that area, Tyler.
Yeah, so the flood control dam was constructed in 1976. It was constructed to protect the town of Stanton from flooding. It was the first major flood control project in northeast Nebraska's Elkhorn River Basin. And it was also the first to receive a grant from the Nebraska Natural Resources Commission's Water Development Fund. The area spans approximately 740 acres. Within that, it includes a 100-acre lake. After construction, the lake filled rapidly with melting snow and the early spring rains. The area was open to the public January 1st of 1979. This was a multi-purpose project and includes many recreational activities for the public, from camping to fishing, disc golf. We got a mountain biking trail that's really popular, and we encourage the public to come visit when they're in the area.
All right, Tyler, certainly I would urge folks to do the same. Absolutely. Now, Tyler, is this one of those areas that requires a sticker or something like that to get into the Maskethine Lake area?
So no, this is a little bit different than a lot of the recreation areas around here. Since this is owned and managed by the Lower Elkhorn NRD, a park permit is not required to enter. But if you do decide you want to camp, there is a $25 fee per night for the electrical hookups in the campground. We've also got $10 per night tent camping spots that don't have electric hookups.
All right. So we'll talk about camping more in just a moment here, but if you can just kind of, paint a picture when you drive into the Maskethine Lake area, just paint a picture for us. What are we going to find? What are we going to see?
So you're going to see a lot of mature trees. This campground's pretty old, so it's had a lot of time to mature. You're going to see some awesome looking grasslands off to the north. You're going to see a lake. It's got a lot of fishing opportunities. It'll just be a beautiful place to come visit and spend a weekend or a day or whatever you feel like.
Yeah. Well, let's expand on that a little bit more. You mentioned the camping opportunities. Tell me a little bit about that. How many spots are there at Maskethine?
So we currently have 33 camping pads with electrical hookups. We also have 9 tent camping spots that don't have electrical hookups, but it is close to the camper campground, which means that there's the restroom and a shower house close by as well.
Okay. So it kind of sounds like a destination, if you will. If somebody would like to make a reservation, are they able to do that? Or do you suggest reservations there, Tyler?
Absolutely. So started last year, I believe. You were able to get online and make a reservation for some or most of the camper pad spots. If you want to make a reservation, the best place to do it's going to be on the NRD's website, which is lenrd.org. From there, it'll take you to a map. It'll show you where the camper pads, how they're laid out. You can kind of pick which part of the park that you would like to stay in. We've also got a few spots available for first come, first serve. And if you'd rather drive through the park and pick out your spot in person, that's going to be the best bet. You can just drive there, put your camper on a pad, and pay with an envelope right there in the campground.
All right, very good. So like we talked about before, it kind of sounds like this is a place, it's got a little something for everyone, right? If you want to come and just sit and relax, you can do that. But I know there are people that certainly like to be active while they're outdoors. Can you tell me about some of those other activities that they're going to find at Maskethine Lake area?
Yeah, so we've got a mountain bike trail, very popular mountain bike trail. Gets a lot of use throughout the year, even during the winter time. So that's been a big attraction for day users. We've got a disc golf course. We've got a sledding hill in the wintertime, hiking trails, hunting during hunting season, plenty of fishing opportunities. Yeah, so we got, I mean, the area is 44 years old. The trees are all, like I said, are all mature and beautiful, which provides a lot of shade for campers that are looking for that kind of thing. There's a swimming beach. There's multiple playgrounds throughout the area, picnic shelters. We got a handicap fishing pier, a lot of deep water, good fishing all around the lake. We got some fishing jetties on the north end that are very popular as well. And yeah, so it's just a great area to come and visit, either, like I said, for a day or for a weekend or whatever you feel like doing.
Yeah, Tyler, it sounds absolutely just glorious, just a great place to visit. And I know you get to be there, professionally for your work, but you also, I would imagine, you spend some personal time there. What's your favorite part about this particular lake area?
So I'm a hunter and fisher, and that's what I spend most of my free time doing. So it's nice being able to get off work and just head down a little bit to the lake and do some fishing, or in the fall, get out and do some hunting on the grounds too. It definitely, it's a nice benefit to having this job as well.
Yeah, and isn't it nice that it's available, right? I mean, this is just such a gem, just a few miles off a big highway, very accessible, very easy, and what a gem out there in Stanton County, huh?
Absolutely. Yep.
Tyler, it's good to talk to you. Thanks for visiting with us today. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, Chad.
Again, we've been visiting with the Maskethine Area Superintendent, Tyler Warren, again, telling us about that, just a gem of a property there, available and open for use by the public there, again, managed by the Lower Elkhorn Natural Resources District.